Hey Sagittarius, this is your July 2023 monthly forecast. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate that. We're going to hop right into some meditative insights, your angel messages, and we're going to pick a crystal for the month of July here. Okay, so keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. Okay, so one of the first messages that I saw for you guys is I heard worm, and I kept seeing a worm, and I'm like, okay, a worm, spirit totem animal. So I had to look that up because worm, out of all of the animals I've seen and all of the energy work I've done over the years, the worm has never come up. Okay, it's coming up for you today or for this month here, Sagittarius, and I had to look it up because I was not familiar with that. So it says the earthworm challenges you to dig deep within yourself for truth. The creature also encourages you to remain grounded when on any quest, whether exploring the inner realm, the physical world, or engaging in astral travel. Sometimes earthworm spirit animal comes to people when they feel insignificant or invisible. Okay, so that is what I looked up. You guys can also look more into the worm because that is coming up. Coming up for you this month. Okay, so I'm also hearing a repeat. There's a repeated cycle, or there's something that you keep repeating, and I feel like it has something to do with this energy I'm feeling. I'm not sure if it was the right or left hip, but in the hip. So it feels more like an energetic thing. So if some of you are dealing with hip issues or a hip issue, it feels like it's an energetic connection to something that you keep repeating. Okay, so this energy has traveled all over your body, but it feels like this month it's triggering your hip or your hips. Okay, so something maybe you need to say, something that you need to let go of, but there's this cycle that keeps going, and you're holding on to that in your hip area. So keep that in mind. If your hips are bothering you, then that could be a good opportunity for you to figure out what it is that you keep repeating that does not serve you. Obviously it wants to get out of your body, that energy. So maybe healing this month can definitely be beneficial for you in moving that energy and, transmuting that energy out of your body here. Okay, so those are the insights that came up. I feel like there was one more thing, but I don't remember. Maybe it'll come up for me later. So I'm going to pull a card for a crystal for you for the month of July. See what comes up for you. You can carry this crystal in your bra, your purse, your pocket. You can sleep with it next to your bed, underneath your pillow. Make sure that you cleanse this every time you use it, every time you take it out into your day. Make sure you recharge that. There are several ways that you can recharge this crystal. You can find that online because I'm not going to list every way for you to do that here, but you can figure that out online. Make sure you pray over your crystal. Make sure you also set an intention for it, or if you do sleep with it under your pillow, you can ask your crystal to communicate with you via your dreams, and it could tell you what is here to help you with. And for some of you, maybe it is this cycle that some of you continue to repeat, and that is now stored in your body. All right, so we have tourmalated quartz. Okay, tourmalated quartz. I think I actually have one of these here. It's something that's very similar. Tourmalated quartz here, if you could see that. So it's a little blurry, but it is definitely like a snow quartz with tourmaline in there. Okay, yeah, there you go. So you could see that now. All right. So this is an affirmation for you for the month of July. So tourmalated quartz is one that you can carry with you this month. But your affirmation is, I am mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself. I automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachment. Okay, so this month is about you restoring harmony and peace on all levels in your life. Okay, deflect unwanted or unhealthy vibrations. You don't want any of that. We want to stay in a very positive and productive energy. So break unhealthy energetic cords. This is something that I'm saying that some of you are holding on to, and you're holding on to this energy in your body here. This is a month for you to uncover unconscious beliefs and patterns here. So I want to read a little bit what the tourmalated quartz says for you, and then we'll hop into some angel messages here for you. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you all are doing fantastic and you enjoyed your month of June. Okay, we are in a whole new month, guys. And if you are in the Northern Hemisphere, you are getting it cracking with a little summertime fun. Okay, so the tourmalated quartz helps you to ground your spiritual practice into everyday life. The clear quartz amplifies the power of the black tourmaline, okay, allowing you to go deeper into previously hidden aspects of your consciousness. The tourmaline deflects negative energy. The quartz brings clarity and understanding. So this definitely ties into what you need to focus on this month, right? Whatever this cycle is that you've been repeating, get some clarity around that, and to also block unwanted energy from popping in here as well. We don't want that. Okay, so let's get into some angel messages for you. What's coming up for Sagittarius for July 2023? Take time to breathe out. You definitely need this time to yourself because there's a lot that some of you are unfolding this month, and it may seem some of you are reluctant to let it go, whether this is on a conscious or unconscious level, but you've been holding on to something for so long. You've been in this repetitive cycle for so long that it's like it has become routine. It has become comfortable, whether you're, like I said, consciously or subconsciously, consciously or unconsciously aware of it. It has just been a part of you. And so it can be a bit uncomfortable to let something go that you have been holding on to like a baby, you know. Bring love into this situation. So don't be upset about this. Don't be upset with yourself. Don't put your place in victimization. Put yourself into victimization, into pity. Any of these frequencies, remember, we want to stay grounded this month here with that. Remember that tourmalated quartz here. Stay mindful of your connections between you and other people, and make sure you're removing unhealthy cords of attachment this month. So take time to breathe out and bring love into the situation. You're going to need it this month here, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for you for July 2023. Okay, so we have the Mind card, which actually came out for Aries. So we have the Mind here, as well as the Faith card. Okay, so mind your faith. Mind your faith. All right, so this is a month of you being open to a transition, being open to letting go is what I'm hearing, being flexible. So thinking outside of the box, doing things differently. Excuse me. Taking time for yourself is also what I'm hearing as well, and taking time for yourself to explore the mind. What are these recurring patterns that you're thinking about, that you're acting upon? It is time to explore that and get in a place of releasing, get in a place of letting this go. Because for some of you, this is a toxic energy that you just do not need to be in anymore. And your spirit guides and your angels are saying, like, it's time to go. Okay. This energy has made a home here and we don't want it anymore. We don't want it. So this is a month about you learning and imagining your life being in a better place than what it is right now. Okay. So that's just, it seems like there's no happiness in the energy that I'm presenting right now. So maybe I'm only talking to a percentage of you who may be going through this, but you know, this is the message that I'm picking up for you. So this month is about you also being hopeful, okay, and having supporting you, having support, like-minded individuals around you that are supporting you. Remember this, the card we pulled earlier is being mindful, okay, being mindful of the energetic connections between others in yourself, okay. So that is a very clear message, is for you to feel supported in your relationships this month. There are things that are going to be transpiring that may come out of the blue, okay, may happen unexpectedly, but I feel like there are miracles in order to push you forward on your journey. This is also a month that you may be feeling like this very deep spiritual connection with all of this work that you're doing. Almost feels like a cycle. shifting, and it feels like this is also a continuous energy amongst the readings I've done so far within the zodiacs, of this end of a cycle coming, stepping into this new cycle. So you're not alone in this. It seems like your fellow fire signs, Aries, Leo, as well, is in the same position of transition. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that is not the end of it when it comes to the zodiacs here. So having faith. I'm also feeling getting out in nature, getting out and letting the sun hit you. Some of you have been locked up in your house for whatever reason. It's time to get out and enjoy life. Okay, get some sun, go to the beach, go for a walk, whatever it is. Let the sun rays hit you. Open yourself up. This is about openness, receptivity, and letting the light shine on you, because there's such a beautiful light within you, Sagittarius. It's just a matter of you seeing that and allowing that energy to just expand out into the universe here. Okay, so let's get some overall energy for you here for the month of July. See what we have here. Overall energy, actually most recent energy. We have the King of Wands, the most recent energy, okay, that some of you have been in. There's this energy for you here of some of you have been in a place where you have needed to be a leader. Okay, you've needed to be a leader. You've needed to be action oriented as well, innovative, very sharp. Okay, so this energy also makes me feel like it takes away, has taken away from what you need to do for yourself. Okay, so I feel like there's no self-care involved in this energy, this King of Wands, where some of you have been in, just sort of just going, whether this is, with your work or in your family, whatever this is, you have to be a leader. You have to show up and show out. Okay. And I feel like it has taken time away from you. I don't like to spend too much time in the past. So that's the energy that I'm feeling for that most recently, that you just had to be that person. Okay. You had to just show up and be fearless, be honest, be strong. Just, you had to do it all. That's what it feels like. Okay. That's a lot. Feels overwhelming is what I'm feeling right now for some of you, that energy that you've been in. So we're going to move on to your overall energy for the month of July. Okay. Because that was previous energy some of you still may be in as well. But nonetheless, it's a lot. Overall energy is the Nine of Cups here. So yes, that's okay. Now we're making a shift here. Okay. The Nine of Cups energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. So this is about you being rewarded for that. Okay. But I do feel like with the reward, it brings you this level of freedom is what I'm feeling for some of you, because you have been this person. You've stepped up, and maybe some of you have elevated to a new level that gives you more time for self-care. Okay. So like I said, this could be in a career or a job. Excuse me. Maybe some of you are going on a vacation away from family, and you're going on a vacation alone or with your friends so that you can step away from this leadership role. Because I feel a level of energy. Like I'm feeling like this, everything that you've been wishing for, like being in this energy of overwhelm and like having to be the leader and like so much on your plate, that I feel like you've been saying, like, I wish I could just go on a vacation. I wish I could just have some free time. I wish these kids get out of my face. I wish my husband or my wife just go, be with their friends or go do something. Like, I just want some alone time. So I feel like this energy of like, you're getting that this month. That your wishes are coming true. Okay, so be careful what you wish for here, Sagittarius. But there is a level of comfort, of happiness, of self-fulfillment, of gratitude, satisfaction that you're going to be feeling this month. Okay, so you're going to be rewarded. There's prosperity on the horizon for you as well. There's stability, there's success, there's a bunch of things here for you. I feel like you're just going to be sitting back looking pretty, as you should, because you have worked hard in this most recent past energy here. So that Nine of Cups here, like I said, is your overall energy of you being fulfilled this month. Okay, fulfilled in every area of your life, financially, sexually, emotionally, physically. So there is a fulfillment on the horizon for you here. Let's see where you're headed this month here, Sagittarius. We have the Four of Cups energy. Okay. So you may get to a place where you're feeling bored. It's almost like it's not enough. Okay, so there's something that you are seeking, and I feel like it's more of a deep rooted thing for some of you. There's something that you are seeking outside of you that is within you that is never going to be fulfilled until you fulfill it from within. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling here with the Four of Cups energy. Some of you could also be dealing with someone who is a very watery energy, and maybe the two of you could be mirroring one another as well. But there is an energy of feeling stuck. Okay, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, this energy of melancholy. For some of you, I'm even hearing depression as well as coming up, but I feel like there's an indifference there. Like you're just not on the same page. And like I said, this could be things that you're, thinking about, thoughts that are going through your head, and you're feeling like something is not enough, or this is someone that you're dealing with here. So that's where you're headed is feeling, I keep, looking at this energy of boredom. It's like maybe some of you are in a position of, you've had everything, and now you're at a place of like, you feel like you're at a plateau where you're just like, okay, what's next? I don't know what's next. I've done everything. I have everything. What's next? Okay. So there is, there's energy of just like, that's what it feels like, oh, okay, I'm over this. I just want something new. And maybe this also ties into this energy that you're holding on to in your hips as well, of just that stagnation, some of feeling some sort of unhappiness. Okay, so I do feel like you're headed towards that. So it feels like, it's like the overall energy is like you're happy, but there's something that's missing is what I'm hearing. Something that's missing, and I feel like it's really deep within you here, Sagittarius. So something for you to uncover, really tap into, be open this month, and really trusting the faith and having the support around you to help you uncover whatever this deep-rooted issue is, whether that is family or friends, or you seeking counsel from a professional to help you uncover this, okay? Because I feel like it's a deeply rooted spiritual issue or stagnation that you're experiencing here. So let's see what's coming towards you here this month. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So now we have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. Which is amazing because, like I said, there could be a portion of your life that you're just not feeling happy or satisfied with. But then the Nine of Pentacles energy comes in where it's like riches, where it's like this independence, this freedom that I've already mentioned here. So I feel like there is a level up that is coming your way. So some of you are going to be promoted this month. You are going to be changing careers. Your business is going to be taking off, something of that nature that's going to take you to another level here. Okay, so maybe some of you will experience this energy of like boredom, of like, I'm not feeling happy of where I am, but then the level up comes and it's like, bam, okay, things are going to be changing, okay, which also seems like a theme between the zodiacs as well, the fire signs at least, is that things are going to be changing. So that's what's coming towards you is wealth, prosperity, abundance, happiness, material gains, being able to travel the world if that's what you've been wanting. I just feel like some of you are in this place of just feeling like this is just not enough, okay? Enough is coming, okay? And a lot is coming for you here, Sagittarius, okay? So let's see what was I going to say? What was my note here? Trying to stay on track here. What is happening around you here? Okay. So the Three of Swords energy. Okay. So some of you may be seeing heartache, heartbreak, grief, sorrow, people around you that are depressed. Life is just not, they're falling short of, their goals and their success, and you're just on this high horse living it up. Okay. I'm also hearing too, making sure that you're not even surrounding yourself with people like this, that it's going to bring you down. So if you're in this place of leveling up, make sure you have people around you that are also leveling up, because this energy with the Three of Swords, of this energy happening around you, of I feel like that brings you down. Okay. And maybe for some of you, this level up makes you realize that maybe your core group or those that you're surrounded by are just not on the same page, and it's nothing personal, but it's time for you to make an exit. It's time for you to make a change in your life, that you're not vibing at the same level anymore. Okay. It doesn't make you better than, but kind of, and that's okay. And it's okay. It's kind of makes you better than. And so it's time for you to move on to better energy. Okay. So make sure that you are not in this place. Okay. You don't let yourself get in this place of letting other people around you bring you down. I did want to mention, because I think I forgot to pull a card for an obstacle. Let's see what obstacle that might lie ahead for you. The Tower. Okay. So it may feel like, things may come crashing down on you. Okay. Like there are these unexpected, like, or shocking events that may happen. But I do feel like it is definitely for your highest good. So there might feel like a little bit of chaos or or sudden changes this month, and I feel like it makes you ebb and flow in your emotions. I feel like I said this in another reading, possibly Leo, if some of you are dealing with the Leo. But I do feel like this is a shift for the better. This tower comes crashing down because it's time for you to rebuild. Okay. It's time for something new is what I'm hearing. Okay. So it's only crumbling because it's time for something new. So this is just a warning that if things do come crashing down, it's for your highest good. Okay. I'm going to leave that at that. All right. So let's get some advice for you for the month of July here, Sagittarius. See what's coming up for you. We have the Queen of Wands energy here, which is your energy here, Sagittarius. So I feel like this month, Spirit is saying for you to, get your sexy back. Feel sexy, feel vivacious, feel a sense of strength. Um, um, it feels like this is just like this sexual, emotional chemistry with yourself, or an energy that you're giving off to bring in, I don't know, a certain type of person. I don't know what it is that you're needing. Only you know what you're needing. And, like I said, we're in the northern hemisphere. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you're in summertime right now. Okay. The little skimpy outfits may be coming out. So you know exactly what you're needing. So it's going to vary. It's going to be different for everybody. But there is a level of passion, of this fiery energy. Okay. Sagittarius, that come out, that little sassy side of you is coming out here this month, feeling a sense of confidence and being funny, just being in your element and not worried so much about the other stuff that's been holding you back here. So make sure that you're not letting people get that other fiery side of you, the very sassy, hot-tempered side. Okay. So that's going to come with you, 86, and these people who are bringing you down in a way. Okay. Their vibrations are not as high, and you need to be around positivity, fun, happiness. It's about a good time. This month is about a good time for you because, like I said, you are financially leveling up, and so you're out and about. You're I'm hearing makeover. So excuse me, makeovers for some of you, doing some shopping this month because you do have the finances to go ahead and splurge on yourself, splurge on trips as well. So there's going to be a change. Okay. I'm hearing someone mirroring you as well. So someone is matching your sexy. Okay. So there may be someone that may come into your life this month here, Sagittarius, that's going to match the fire. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be really excited about that. And it's all about you having a good time. Okay. Because you're in this place of feeling a sense of power. Okay. A sense of strength and courage. So there's a beautiful energy that is surrounding you here this month. So make sure you take advantage of that, is what Spirit is saying here. Let's get what's coming towards you in your near future here. 5 of Wands, okay, in the near future energy here. So some of you may feel conflicted about something. There may be an obstacle or something that comes up that leaves you like sort of struggling with your emotions about something. Maybe it's the person, I don't know, because maybe they're good at one thing and not so good at the other things. Okay, so if you know what I mean. Excuse me. But that Five of Wands energy is um, about this competition, and this could also show up in work as well. So that is coming up for you in the near future, of some competitiveness and making sure that your ego doesn't get in the way here, that hot temper energy doesn't come out. But a little bit of conflict is coming up for you at some point where you may be struggling with something, and maybe this also has to deal with that tower moment we talked about, where things come crashing down, but it's for your highest good here. Let's get your final outcome. The Eight of Cups. Okay, so final outcome is you're going to be walking away from something, walking away from a job, walking away from a partnership, walking away from a lover. But I feel like it's for the better. And I feel like this may tie into whatever this is that you have been repeating. And maybe for some of you, it's going back to an ex, repeating that cycle, and it's just finally realizing your worth and walking away from this here. Okay, so there may be a little bit of disappointment, a little bit of uneasiness, a lot of emotions running high, but I do feel like there was a good run. It was fun while it lasted, but it's time to move on to new and bigger things and better things is what I'm hearing. There could also be some traveling that is coming up for you as well. But I do feel like you get to a point where you sort of reach your limit. You reach your limit with whatever this is, and you're like, hey, it's been great, but it's time for me to move on from this. Okay, so I think these are all very positive changes that are happening for you here during the month of July. Okay, but remember to take care of yourself, take some time, be open, be flexible. This month is very important. Use your imagination as well so that you can level up to new heights, because that is on the horizon for you as well if you allow that portal to open for you. Okay, bring love into any situation, even if it feels chaotic, uncomfortable, bring love into it as well. Remember to take a step back and take a break. Okay, take a breath, a deep breath. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, so that is your reading for the month of July. Enjoy this month. There's going to be some ebbs and some flows, but lots of ebbs. Okay, lots of ebbs, but that's a good thing. Okay, it's a good thing for you. So just stay in the flow of it. Okay. Be sure to like this video if any part of this resonate with you. Okay, make sure you comment below and share this with your family and friends. If you feel inclined to do so, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. I would greatly appreciate it. Love you guys so much. Again, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to tune in for a Monday pick a card reading that drops at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Monday. All right, guys, take care. Many blessings to you. I'll see you guys very soon. Love and light. Peace, guys.